What's good? What's good? Rising up, though. Fair use of the first matter, frequencies of vibrations. Before mankind came, now after mankind came, fair use of the first what? Atom Amendment. TMI, CRC. Anyway, um, bearer. All right. It's a bearer company. It's bearer securities. It's bearer companies, corpse, bearer securities. So, what is this? Light bearer debunked. All right. You're supposed to come and share enlightenment. Well, let me tell you this definition. Hold on, let me go back and see if it's another one on there. Uh-uh. So let me show you the book. Wakaduski. This dictionary. All right. Now, bearer. Okay. One that bears, holds, sustain, or carries. Okay. Bearer of unhappy news. So if a light bearer is supposed to come and give unhappy news, what the hell is going on here? It's a lot of light bearers. The truth is set us free, right? A palanquin carrier, also a house servant charged with the care of his master's clothes, furniture. Okay, his master. Okay, so if a light bearer come here, it's a bearer of his master. Like I cannot explain it no farther than what has already been explained. It sounds like common sense to me because I'm a rebel when it comes to reading. Now, if you want me to have a degree against myself, I cannot explain it. Now, this should be any one of y'all. A tree or plant yielding fruit. Don't bear the fruit, right? Time out, time out. It don't say it don't bear the fruit. It say a tree or plant yielding fruit. So we supposed to be the light bearer of fruit. We supposed to be fruit bearers, plant bearers. You know what I'm saying? As a good bearer. This is the dictionary. One who holds a check note. Check, I'm gonna note your ass out of here. You know, draft. Who's into games and don't appreciate those drafts? You know, you're having a choice not to compete in the Olympics, huh? Or other order for the payment of money. Now this is number 5 I just read. Okay, so you want a light bearer, right? You want one who holds the information and knowledge to basically cash a check out on their ass, right? So you can draft them or other order for the payment of money. Dead presidents, you know, you're signing your own death. You know, they don't say a death bearer, but that's what it is. That's what this is. It's a death bearer. We're death bearers. Like if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Trying to compete with mankind, let alone trying to compete with those who created mankind. Whether, hold on. The person in possession of a check payable to bearer. So everybody's waiting on the savior to come here, not knowing when they notice any savior that's natural to the planet, they gonna want a possession of a check payable to bearer. Okay. Excuse. Infinite appreciation. Whether so drawn or having become so by being last endorsed in blank. I didn't even finish reading it already. That's the end of it though. Still 5. But anyway, here goes 6. Her, a supporter. So a light bearer could be a woman, a supporter, you know, a nurturer, supporter. A woman is a light bearer also of this complexion, but we too blind to see that. We steady looking on the outside for a bearer when it's all of us. One of various mechanical supporting pieces. Now, one of various. Now, various can mean you have various skills about yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna go back into this. It's all mechanical supporting pieces. Specific impression from a blank or exposed place in a form of type or on a press. Mm, mm, mm. Also, a type or type high piece of metal placed in a blank part or around a page or form to protect the type in making a plate. Or to support the plate when it is shaved. So, if nobody can be their own light bearers, what makes people think? I'm sorry. What make mankind and those that created mankind? The aliens, the extraterrestrials. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. There is a such thing as aliens. Everybody want to believe in a God and Lord, but don't want to believe it's aliens against Lord. Like, oh wow, that's dumb. That's mankind thinking. That's miseducation. And let alone, let me say this: if I had the choice when I was younger, like if my parents would ask me, "Do you want to go to school? Do you want to go out there in the world? Do you want to leave the nest and go out there and learn and mess your head up in the street and get knowledge? Or do you want to get knowledge from the house?" I'd rather get homeschooled. I'd rather get home knowledge than go get knowledge out there in the street first. I'd rather get home knowledge. That way I know how to predict my knowledge in the street. I'm one of them children that rather get homeschooled than go out there and deal with somebody else's personalities and their ways and their traumas and whatever things they going through just to go to work, just to get a check. Not coming to love the job, loving to do something good for someone else. You know, that's the difference between bearing a light vision, a light imagination, bearing a light way, or should I say, bearing a hollow spirit. There's too many ways I can metaphorically turn that, but anyway, one of supporting crossbars beneath the gate bars of a furnace. ESP, especially, I don't know. Expeditiously, I don't know. In the furnace of a steam grate bars of a furnace. The furnace is a steam boiler. Arch, ARCHANENGIN, engine, arch and engine. Any small member. ESP, one of a series. One. We are one of a series. I get that. I just can't explain it. Anyway, I can read. I can read. I don't know. Tell nobody. I can't. Like, used primarily to support another member of. Okay, used primarily to support another member or structure. Another member. I just said it. Didn't I just say that? I didn't even finish reading it. I don't even know how to speed read that fast, but I didn't know. Anyway, as one of the short pieces of quartering, supporting the winders of winding. What? Winders of winding. Stairs. See, it should just says one that loves spiral stairs, or one of several small beams carrying a gutter. They just gutter. Eh, Junk DNA, basically. You carrying junk. You know, it's one of several small beams carrying a gutter. So the gutter is our spine, and the several small beams are our chakras that they already see. Seven chakras that they can count. They don't count energy. They only count what's important to closing us up, to keeping us from us, to keeping us from the truth of knowledge. Don't eat the forbidden fruit. They don't want us to eat it because they can't eat it. But when they come eat it, it's like, oh, don't eat it. Oh, you shouldn't have did it. The metal support for the joint soldered, 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 soldered to the middle of a watch case. What did I just say? This is the book. From right there, right there, right there. Don't pay attention to my nails because this is hereditary. Right there, all the way down here to Bear Company Corps, Bear Securities. I didn't know there was a such thing as Bear Garden, Bear Grass, Bear Herd, Bear Hound, Bearing, Bearing Cloth, Bearing Door, Bearing Filler, Bearing Metal, Bearing Note, Bearing Rain, Bearing Rain, like a reindeer rain, whatever. A balloon. Okay. Bearing Ring. Uh, uh, yeah, horses was the bearing ring, and the bearing ring is in the balloon. You better ring that bell. Bearish. I have to read this because it's bearism. Bearish. Partaking of the qualities of a bear, hence rough or harsh in temper or manners. Rough. Stock exchange. You think that light bearers that's natural to the planet, that's original here to the planet, is going to be stock exchange? You fuckers, you inclined to bear the market. Hold on, time out. This shit is trending to fall in price. Fallen angels are what? If we are this complexation, if we're Indians, right? We got what in us? Choctaw, Cherokee, all type of Indians, right? But we don't even want to accept that because it's like, well, they destroyed the history because we don't want to look it up. We don't want to question our parents. We're too scared. And when we question our parents, it's like, well, you this because we have to continue to look for words, look for words. We all are in a different predicament, but I cannot believe that it's bearish. It's bearish. It's some light bears. Y'all are some y'all doing light workers. Yeah, you bearish workers. You bearish workers, huh? You're doing stock exchange. You fuckers, y'all giving the wrong message out there. You sellouts. Your Umars, your Umar Johnsons, and Rashad Jamal Whites. You just want to be so worshipped and don't want to tell the people the truth. When we have to gain our own energy to worship ourselves with, never above or below. With is the difference. See, who said that we can't worship ourselves with Lord or whatever we worship the most? Why we can't worship ourselves with it? Learn and lead better. Don't do what we are told. I don't mind. It's a devil's playground. So if you follow the same steps as the devil and angels, whatever, you're still gonna get the same results. Or I guess y'all just a bear leader, huh? Don't worry, just continue to ride that bear oak, and all you gay men out there and gay women continue to bear breach. Don't worry, you don't bear ear, bear ear. You don't bear ear because you can't even bear the foot. Really, because wherever the bear head go, the bear skin follow. And we just only bear paws, bear trap, because we don't know how to bear ward any of this. Hold on, bear ward, a bear keeper. That's it. That's the definition of that one. After bear ward, it goes to beast. Oh, these English words, what? Hmm, something else. Anyway, CRC, chaos, respect and creativity, or should I say these mankind dumbed down words? You know, and who is Cain that killed Abel? It's pretty easy. Canaanites, Canaan, Cain. You know, those that don't want that don't love life and waiting for somebody to come and take their life or swear it down as something that's gonna come and make their life better. It's like, yeah, you still got that spark to make your life better. Not waiting on somebody else because we have to put in the work every day. We put in the work, not somebody, not a damn string above us and telling us we can see strings on us and be like, yeah, puppeteer, monkey do, monkey do. I'm the master. I'm the puppet master of you to be your master and savior. So you go ahead and play like this. Do, 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 do. We don't. I'm not a beast. I don't. No. Let alone if we came from Africa, we would have African stuff all in our house, and we would support Africans. Like we would support Africa so much. But we don't even put in perspective that Africans eat their own family. Africans eat their own children. Then as soon as we come across information like that, well, where is it when you really want to see it? You really want to see that? Like, well, why don't you go over there then and live it? I do. If I could hear it and I can imagine it, you think I want to see that? Thou shalt not see that evil. I don't want to see that. It's bad enough I got to hear it. Oh, oh, eat your own family. That's crazy. Just cook them up and eat them. Cut body parts off. And cut the body parts off. Then we wonder why people retarded. You know what I'm saying? Used to eat retarded Mojo Kojo over there. You know what I'm saying? Then you wonder why you ain't got no sense still. You know, everybody's falling. You ain't retarded me. I'm retarded in that case too. You know, retar. Tar is what did. Yeah. You want me to come back and look up did? Don't worry, it already did it. Retar did. It's that simple. You know, I'm not even about to break it down, but it's just wordplay metaphorically with it. I can explain it, but it would take a lot of time for me to try to learn mankind English to try to dialect it. I'm in my own damn mind. What the hell I've been in my mind since a child. What I want to be around everybody else's mind for? That's traumatizing. It's very traumatizing. Yeah. Anyway, CRC, chaos, respect, and creativity. Without chaos, there wouldn't be no truth. Without chaos, there wouldn't be no lives. And without respect, we wouldn't know how to respect our chaos and our truth. So we better be creative in a different way to evolve. So we're going to continue to bring out the dead parts of us, of what we see in life and what we're continuing to worship. You know, you are what you use your energy on, or you are what you waste your energy for, or your energy is what it desire to devour. You know? So where's your energy at? Is it with self or above or below? Because I'm not. Later, alligators. I'd rather be the snail. Fuck the rabbit and the turtle. I'd rather be the snail. Fuck the rabbit and fuck the turtle. Not no disrespect to the turtle, but I'm just saying, the turtle always can go in the shell. And the snail, oh, there's different snails in the world. There's not too many different turtles. You know. Later.